Hey dude, I feel like we're getting closer and closer. Even though I don't post too often, don't come for me, okay? I decided to share some personal stuff, and since we're all friends here, I invite you on a little tour of a Russian apartment that I spent my childhood in. Be my guest. In this video, we're gonna find questionable substance in the fridge, get lost in the forest. Where the fuck am I? Try eating raw mushrooms, cry over a and have a good time. Let's go. Hey dude, how you doing? Not gonna lie, I'm doing pretty freaking great. So currently, I'm staying in my parents' house in St. Petersburg, Russia. Surprise, surprise. It's my home country, it's my hometown, and it's my home that I spent my whole childhood in. I used to be embarrassed to invite friends here, but I don't give a damn about such things anymore. You know the drill. It's like probably a whole another culture for you because I'm Russian and you are probably not. I show you some of my favorite pieces. I'll switch the view. This is the kitchen. It's like 8 square meters in total. It's a tiny freaking place with only one light. And it used to scare me, honestly. What else? Like, this is a fridge, and as you can see, like, we have a collection of magnets all around from the places that we've been to, like New York, Cape Town, Istanbul, Singapore, Maldives, that's a fancy one, I was there, London, Paris, I've been to Paris. What do you think we have in a typical Russian fridge? I'll take your guesses. Anyways, eggs. A lot of eggs. Sriracha, because my father really loves kefir, cottage cheese desserts, lemon, of course lemon, bread. We store it in the fridge because it lasts longer. And this is, oh my god, I don't even know what this is. Actually, what else? This is a piece of butter that my mom made herself, like with her hands from the real milk. Can you imagine? Like, that's a freaking hard labor, dude. Ooh, this is a special shelf because it's filled with goods that we make ourselves. Shut up. Just a little info. In Russia, we love to grow our own food. It's a hobby. We can go into the forest to pick mushrooms and berries and then cook and preserve them for several seasons ahead. Actually, this is from the swamp. Serious question, by the way. Would you go into the forest with me to search for some mushrooms? I'll give you some time to think, as though you have a choice. Russian mustard. Don't joke with Russian mustard. This is not a French mustard. This is some potent shit. You will cry like if you eat too much. You need just a little. Just a little. Besides the fridge, we have this like additional storage for some stuff that we store for winter purposes, like marinated cucumbers that of course my mom made. This is really tasty, I'm not gonna lie. What else? Honey, some sweets. You know the drill. You know the drill. What else? This is actually my stuff. I brought it with myself. This is Brian Johnson longevity product. It's like, no, this is the only product that it feels like it doesn't belong here, and it doesn't belong here. Like, who left you here? Like, you are not from this world. Go rest. Apple. Hey, you're on the line. To search for what? The biggest mushroom in the forest? I'll guess I have to do that. Son of a bitch. So, we are in a goddamn Russian forest, man. And don't be afraid I don't wear any makeup. But just want to show you this beautiful freaking thing. Hell yeah. Alright. Should I pick it up or? I don't know. Look what I've got. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We're just starting. Dude, when I was a kid, it was my favorite thing to go into the forest to search for mushrooms. Also, I was a really lonely child. I had no friends in this like part. So I was really fucking lonely. So to go into the woods, into the forest, it was such a thing, such a pleasant meditation. Mushrooms were my friends for sure. And I just found another one. Oh, holy I'm gonna take this one. It's not the most beautiful, but it's fine. I'm sure there are many more out here. We just don't see it. Anyways, guys, I know this is not a popular hobby to go into the forest to search for mushrooms. You know, but I'm curious if you do something similar in your country. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. God damn. Hello. Hello. So what do we do with all of these mushrooms? That's a good question. We eat them. We eat them! Sometimes we freeze them and use them during like winter seasons. Sometimes we do ice cream from mushrooms. Very tasty.
Похож на головку члена.
It sure looks fine, but it's definitely not the biggest one in the forest. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep searching to accomplish our mission. You know, that feels like a healthier version of a gambling game. The deeper you go into the forest and the more mushrooms you find, you don't want to stop. You just crave for more. It's good to walk, nice activity, but then you get lost and you realize you may even die in the forest and nobody's gonna find you. Anyways, nobody's gonna need you, nobody's gonna ask for you. Life is not too serious, life maybe even meaningless. You start to realize that it's getting darker and darker. Until, I don't know, you continue this sentence. What do you think happens next? Yeah, exactly. I got lost in the forest. Anyone? No? Damn. Okay, let's go. Huh. Where the fuck am I? After spending 3 hours in the Russian wilderness, we finally found what we've been looking for. Oh my god. I think we found it. That's a big fucking mushroom. Hell yeah. God damn.
Нахуй.
God damn. God damn. Hey, Caroline. You are damn right, I got it. I'm gonna show the rest of the apartments now. Ромашка. Are you ready to see the bathroom? Because I don't think you're ready, you know? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. This is for Lillipus. You know, my leg is here. And to wash my face, I need to, like... You know? Do you see, like... Who made this thing so low? This. Dude, what the fuck is this? Yeah, well, you know, at least we have a washing machine, so. New Yorkers, please don't be jealous. This is corridor. This is like place where it all starts. This is the kitchen, this is the bathroom. We enjoyed the view, and now we can enjoy all of this. So, this is my parents' room. I used to do my homework here by this table. I used to have my own computer. Oh, this is actually still my computer, by the way. I actually, oh my god, this is so freaking dusty. But you know what? My father uses this computer, and I think, well, I think I will leave him this message. This is actually something that I'm proud of. This is my picture of me, with a Cambridge certificate of some random English test that I took to prove my English speaking skills. Not just speaking skills, just knowing of English. Wow, this place looks so freaking old. Let me show you what we store behind those doors, because I think it's like a cultural thing. Let me show you. Oh. I think... Yeah, no. I think there is a lot of this stuff. Do you call it servant? We call it servant in Russia, I think. Servant. Servant. Wow. I like this thing. Enough is enough. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude. Those are cartoons that I used to watch when I was a child. Like, this was my favorite cartoon. Like, this was the Balto. Oh god. By the way, this is my early art. Yeah. Dude, tell me in the comments what was your favorite cartoon, because I'm really curious. Like, what did you watch? What did you watch? Because... Oh, this is such a nostalgic feeling. God damn. What else do we have here? Dude, I'm ready to cry. What the hell? I need to rewatch this cartoon. I need to rewatch it. Ooh. Dude. Yeah. This is a Russian doll. To me, it's a symbol of the many cells we hold inside. It reminds me that we all have many layers within us. I love this stuff. This is prehistoric. Rest in peace. And now I'm gonna show you my favorite drawer. Can you guess what do we store here? You have 3 seconds while I'm opening the doors. Dude. Books. My favorite freaking thing in the world. We have a home library. It's not everything that we have is just like one storage locker. This smell! Dude, this smell! Oh my god, like... I cannot describe you the feeling when you like smell the book, especially an old book. It's really pleasant. I don't know. I love books, dude. I love reading. Back when I was in school, I used to, intentionally miss my school classes and go to a freaking library. What a nerd. What a freaking nerd. Can you imagine, like, instead of going out, like, with my friends, instead of partying, I used to go to the library. Can you imagine this? Yeah, what a life. Dude, I mean, I love studying. Dude, this is my favorite thing in the world. I love books. And I love studying. Двигатели внутреннего сгорания. Теория поршневых и комбинированных двигателей. This is like some engineering educational stuff about motors and how they work. Dude, we have our whole life to learn. This is so precious. It's like, wow. Wow. No, I need to be more careful with this, actually. It's just rotting in my hands right now. This is so precious. This is Lev Tolstoy. But I don't know what's inside exactly. Let's take a look. Probably my drawings. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed to ruin this book. Dude. What the hell is this? Who did this? This is by Lev Tolstoy, Anna Karenina. This is... Oh, this is some old Russian. I probably won't even understand this, properly. Wow. It's probably the oldest book that we carry in our library, actually. Tell me, what's the oldest book that you have at your home? Even if it's modern, but just... I'm curious, do you have anything interesting to share? Leave it in the comments. Or maybe just your favorite book that you've read recently or during your childhood. Dude. Damn, I love books. Oh, when I grow up, even though I'm almost 30, it doesn't matter. When I grow up and I will have my own home, my big home, like I will have big apartments and I will have a whole room dedicated to a library. Dude, this is my like dream, to have a library, like a beautiful library in my house. Dude, why am I crying? God damn. Ooh. Now we're talking. God. Beautiful. Дашь мне кусочек попробовать? I'm gonna taste raw mushroom.
Кстати, где ты такая? Самое вкусное инопланетяне.
Actually, tastes pretty plain. Tastes okay. I mean, I would.
У тебя просто вот здесь и вот здесь вкусно.
God damn. I saved it for later. God damn.